We have all heard about the legend of Chuck Norris, and although we don't give the flowers to him because we all know the flowers leaves the dirt and goes directly to him. So listen up. Here are these proven facts about Chuck Norris Part 1. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down, so when people feel the movement of the earth, no one makes a sound because the world stops and respects the fact Chuck Norris is working out. When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off. And he dares the dark to turn itself back on. Chuck Norris can unscramble an egg and put it back together if the first time wasn't good enough. Chuck Norris can divide by 0 and then another 0 and come up with 1 million because who the F is going to tell him something? Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. He made the door question its whole existence. The door's whole life went round and round, but accepted its new terms and conditions with no fussing. Chuck Norris can hear sign language. And sign language literally speaks to him, clearly out of respect. Chuck Norris can unbreak what's already broken, and if it's not up to his standards, he'll break it again and fix it until it respects what the Norris is cooking. Chuck Norris can sneeze with his eyes open. He chooses this method because he's Chuck Norris and only normal people sneeze with their eyes closed. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice. Then he got bored and did it 2 more times. When Chuck Norris goes swimming, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck. And when he leaves, the employees have to refill the pool all over again. Chuck Norris once challenged the wall to a staring contest. The wall blinked first. Chuck Norris can build a snowman out of rain. The rain was so in fear for its life it simply just complied. Chuck Norris doesn't age. He levels up. According to current records, humans have lost count of his current level. He's clearly an alien. Chuck Norris can hear you thinking. So think nice thoughts. Last time someone thought a bad thought about Chuck Norris, they croaked in their sleep. They just couldn't live with themselves. Chuck Norris can make a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together. The ice cubes rather contribute to fire instead of dyeing water. Chuck Norris is the original hot boy. Shout out to Juvenile. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital. Then he let her rest for 2 days before he walked up to her bed, lifted her shirt, and fed himself. If you want to know more about this badass mother, shut your mouth, hit the like button, and share. Jay, so you're onto something, my boy. Northside Oaktown, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let's go!